you know, you just do what he says. You'd be surprised.
All your problems will be solved if you listen.
Well, I don't know about that. Because you'll create a whole bunch of problems you didn't know you had. Because you'll be reading this book going, man, my car's not perfectly straight.
What up, guys? Welcome back to the garage, man. I have every fan and every air conditioner that I have on inside of the damn garage right now, so it's stupid ass loud. Anyhow, I was in there watching one of Chief's videos talking about pinion angle and lining it up with the crank on the engine and getting everything like the best way to set your car up to actually be able to 60 foot and go in a straight line. I'm studying for whenever we actually get to start working on the S10. And speaking of whenever we get to work on the S10, this damn thing still controlling my life, man. As you guys can see, I got the head off. In the last video that I posted up, if you guys actually watch to the end, 'cause I know that video is like an hour long, but if you guys actually watch to the end, I let you guys know that during the tuning process, we got this thing running great. Everything was good, bro. Like Curly was done, and then he pulled up. He's like, "You want to take it for a test drive, man?" Like I ripped it down the street really quick, went around the corner and came back, and sure enough, it was freaking blowing white smoke. So I popped the damn head gasket on it. But anyhow, I got the head off, got a new head gasket, got a new head bolt. I got the new head gasket over here. I actually hit it right whenever I got it. I hit it with the copper spray on both sides, so it had time to dry. Here's our old head gasket. I was kind of looking over it to see if I can tell exactly where it is that it blew through. This was the block side. Yeah, there's a few spots on it that are kind of questionable, like right here especially. Looks like it probably got through to the water jacket. But I also grabbed the new intake manifold gasket while we're doing this, may as well. Dude, look how clean the inside of this damn engine is. Like there is no buildup inside of that water jacket at all. Like normally it has all that crap in there. But yeah, this thing was super clean, man. Super clean! Hell yeah! Anyhow, speaking of super clean, I'm about ready to clean this head up. I'm not gonna have it resurfaced, for one, because machine shops are crazy busy right now. I'm backed up. And for two, we didn't overheat this thing. I've never had an overheating problem with this thing, so I know the head's gonna be still straight. It's just, well, I did not get very far. Matter of fact, I didn't end up doing anything at all except for clean the head. So I started cleaning the head up. Well, I got the whole head all sprayed down. I pressure washed it really good, give it a little bit of a bath. Under further inspection, like looking at this surface on the bottom of the head, dude, like I don't know, I really want to just get, especially right here, look at this. You see like all those nicks in it? I don't know, man. I just really don't like the surface of this head. So I am gonna take this down to the machine shop and I'm gonna have them flatten it out and resurface it. I just think that's for the best, dude. If I'm going to put a new head gasket and stuff on it, I may as well do it right. I normally, as you guys know, this is my first turbo car, man. This is the first time that I've had to do a head gasket because of boost pressure creating a problem with the head gasket. Only head gaskets I've ever done is whenever I'm either doing an LS or B20 VTEC swap or we've had an overheating problem. And I mean, I'm talking about like over the years, you know what I'm saying? Through habit, I have always taken the heads down to have them resurfaced. I wasn't gonna do so with this one because, I mean, it didn't overheat. There wasn't any kind of situation that would cause it to warp. But looking at that head surface, dude, I definitely just want to get it done, so. Alright guys, we are headed out. I just had a guy pull up on me right now. I guess he lives down the street from me. He doesn't speak strong English. He's like, "Hey, my friend, I have card for you." I'm like, what the hell? What do you mean you have a car for me? He's like, "I have a car for you to buy." I'm like, I guess he has a Honda Civic down the street that he wants to sell or something, or he started saying that it's his friends. I don't know. I started pointing around. I was like, "Bro, you don't think I have enough cars?" I mean, if it's stupid ass cheap and I'm able to flip it, maybe. But anyhow, we got the head all torn down. We're headed off over to Phoenix Cylinder Heads. I already called them. They said, yeah, bring the head down, drop it off. So hopefully we can get it back today, man. I don't know. You guys know how machine shops are. Hell yeah, I need more cars to add to this lineup right here. Poor Max. All forgotten. Well, I am back from the machine shop. Well, I mean, I've been back from the machine shop. I've been spending the last few hours trying to source a head, man. I'm trying to find a new head for the car. So after I dropped the head off, I asked the guy to just resurface it and stuff, and he's like, cool, and he'll shoot me a phone call whenever it's done. I can go pick it up. I was already kind of stressing, bro. I'm like, God, I hope that he can get this today so I can get this car slapped all back together and hopefully get this right. But anyhow, my hopes of trying to get this thing done today have quickly gone down the drain, because when I walked out of the machine shop, for one, the Suburban wouldn't start. It keeps doing this like weird, like I think it's like a vapor lock in the fuel system. I don't want to get into details about it, but it took me like 40 minutes to get that damn Suburban to start. But luckily, like, the guy was able to just walk right out the door to me in the middle of the freaking driveway trying to get my damn Suburban to start, for him to let me know that the head was screwed, man. Like, the head was bad, like, and it's been bad. I'll have to draw you guys a picture to really explain it. All right, so the deal is, whoever resurfaced this head the last time did it wrong, because the last time this head got resurfaced, it was like crazy warped. So the head was basically like this, right? Now I know that that's obviously exaggerated. So the head was warped so bad that the bottom was obviously warped, but it also warped the top. Now to fix this properly, the guy at the machine shop was explaining to me, they would have had to completely disassemble it, take all the valves, valve seals out of it and everything, and then they have to heat this thing up crazy hot and then clamp it down to actually get the top straight. But then after it cools down, then the top would be straight, and then they can resurface the bottom correctly. That's how it should have been done. But whoever took this to the machine shop last, they didn't have that done. They just had this flattened out like that. So they had the bottom of it machined to where it was straight, but then of course that left the top crooked as hell. So, and then of course that is where you'll run into problems with, like, it grinding up your cams or whatever, you know. Actually, I still need to go and look at the cam and see. There was always like this kind of like noise coming from the head area, which I always thought was the freaking power steering pump. I thought the power steering pump just had like a stupid grinding sound coming from it, right? Like, it wasn't crazy loud, and it wasn't all the time. It was like every once in a while. But so anyhow, that is the situation. So at the moment, he is explaining to me that the bottom isn't even flat right now. That what he needs to do is basically what the last person should have done, is he needs to heat it up and he needs to straighten it out so then the top is straight. Then that is going to, of course, distort the bottom once again, and then he'll have to resurface it again after straightening it. But, and then of course, including, he will have to remove all the valves and basically do a full rebuild on the head, as well as doing this. But what he explained to me is there has already been a lot of material taken off the head. So now, if we straighten that head out and then go and take enough material off the bottom to actually get the bottom of it flat enough to where we're going to be able to seal a freaking head gasket, then we're going to start running into like piston to valve clearance issues, because I guess there's already been more material taken off the head right now than what the factory recommends. I forget what he told me the numbers and stuff, but just there's already been an excessive amount taken off. So he's gonna have to take off an even more excessive amount, you know what I'm saying? So the head basically isn't worth doing all that work to, because there's just not a lot of material on the bottom. So now that's got me stuck, like, searching for a new head, like, obviously on Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that, see who's got one available. Oh man, I'm stressing out now over this shit. So I've been keeping an eye on the marketplace. I've made a post on Facebook. Like, I've been looking, I've just been searching for a head online. I'm hoping to find somebody that just has a head that I can go and buy it from them. I will say, if I don't find a head today, obviously tomorrow, oh shit, tomorrow's Friday. I was gonna say, if I don't find a head today, first thing in the morning, I'm gonna go hit the junkyard, see what we can get. But Fridays, because currently Thursday, tomorrow's Friday for me, I don't know when this is gonna actually go up. But Fridays, Bear doesn't have school, and his mom obviously works all morning, so I have Bear all day on Fridays. So yeah, junkyard in the morning is out of the question for me. I'd have to wait till Saturday. Anyhow, guys, I did find a head. I'm now waiting for the dude to respond. D16 engine, like he's selling the whole thing for $100. $100 are best offer actually. So it's an engine and head, but it's all disassembled and stuff. I mean, you guys already know I only need the head. I was talking with another guy, so I came across this because honestly I don't know anything about single cam stuff. So I made a post and I was asking some people, like, because I don't want to go and pick up like a D16 Z6 head and then run into the problem where the new timing belt and water pump and stuff that I've already done to this engine isn't gonna work, and I need to go and buy all new stuff once again. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get 2 steps ahead of my bad luck. So I'm trying to find somebody who's knowledgeable on the single cam stuff. So I made a post in which I had a couple of people helping me out here. So Tad, huge shout out to you. He's shared some knowledge with me, but I've been going back and forth for a couple of hours now with Troy Erickson. Huge shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you if you're watching this. Thanks again. But yeah, we've been going back and forth. He's been just helping me with his single cam knowledge and what it is I'm actually looking for. And then I was telling him I couldn't find any heads for sale, and he came across this same one. He searched Arizona's marketplace. He's like, bro, that's the head you freaking need. Which most certainly was reassuring, because for me, it just says D16 engine. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a Y8. I don't know if that's a Z6. I don't know shit. But he's like, yeah, bro, that's the head you need. So hell yeah. I sent this guy a message. I don't know. I sent him a message on it like an hour ago. So I'm just waiting for this dude to respond, if I'm being honest. Now, obviously, if we do get that head, I don't know if you've seen how oil stained it was. We are most certainly going to have to take it down to the machine shop as well and have it at least checked. See if it needs to be resurfaced or anything like that. So, I mean, the good thing will be we'll be getting a head, hopefully, that's in better condition. Anyhow, guys, I'm sorry content is lacking, of course. Dude, whenever I have a problem like this, I have to get past this. I cannot mentally detach myself from this now. Like, for me to go out there, like, I can't just go out there and start sanding on the truck. Like, I wish that I was capable of doing that. But since I have this going on, I can't detach myself from this until I complete it. Like, I have to fix this problem because it's stressing me out and it's driving me nuts. So for me to go out there and like start working on a truck or work on the EP3 or do like, I can't detach myself mentally to work on anything else until I get that damn thing freaking done. So while I'm just sitting around doing nothing, I could at least clean my backyard. The backyard still is a mess from that storm. I still haven't fixed my booth door. Just gonna try to keep myself busy while I wait for this dude to respond. Well, I've decided to keep myself busy by trimming this damn tree out back. It is literally overgrown to the point that it's like I couldn't even see the booth from the garage door. Anyhow, also I want to put the Barnyard Fine Civic over here in this area. I'm trying to kind of clear this spot. I don't know, long story short, I'm just trying to get the backyard cleaned up. I have a lot of work that I need to do back here. And now I have a whole lot of tree branches I gotta clean up. So I did find a head for the car. They're not gonna be available till later on tonight. I've messaged like 3 or 4 different people, man. I've just been sitting here waiting for hours for somebody to respond. You know what's crazy? I always envision like how my videos are gonna go before I even start. So whenever I started this, you know, I was pulling the head off the car. My thoughts, the video was gonna go like firing the car up and finally being able to give you guys some driving footage and actually hearing some turbo noises, right? So that's how my vision when I got into this video, like that's how I envisioned this video going. And now here I am freaking trimming a tree, looking for a head. Got the car all torn apart. Like, this has been like 3 days worth of recording for me so far, but it's most certainly gonna lead over into tomorrow now because I gotta pick the head up tonight and then hopefully get to the machine shop first thing in the morning because I'm obviously gonna want them to go through it, make sure it's good. But anyhow, in the meantime, yeah, this is what I'm doing, trimming trees. Well, no more tree trimming for me. Freaking started pouring rain, man. I'll show you guys the tree tomorrow. I freaking cut the living shit out of it. Anyhow, guess what? The day's looking up. Well, the night is looking up. Anyhow, I ended up finding a head, finally. huge shout out to my buddy Davin. He actually had a Y8 and a Z6 head sitting aside, so he hit me up and he's like, bro, I have one. Paid what was it, 120 bucks for this. It's complete head. It's got the cam, everything in there. I mean, no distributor, of course, but hell freaking yeah. He even threw in the valve cover and shit. Like, I mean, I don't need it, but gonna take this to the machine shop in the morning, have them go through it and check it.
Hey guys.
What's going on there, Braven?
How's it going? What's up, guys?
What are you doing here?
Just stealing stuff.
Stealing stuff? Yeah, Braven showed up and this guy actually helped me take some freaking branches out, you know what I'm saying? This guy started moving the wrong car. I told him I was trimming the tree and because I wanted to get the car over there, but the tree was gonna scratch the car because of how low it was hanging. That's crazy, bro. Like, I wouldn't have been able to push the EF over there because how low the tree was. Now look at it.
Oh man.
It's freaking dope. But yeah, I was supposed to just put the EF over there and the coupe was supposed to just stay sitting there, but he started putting the coupe over there.
I didn't know.
That's why. That's why I was gone picking up the heads, but it's all good. I guess I'll just put both the cars over there. Yeah. I need to clear the way so we can put some concrete right here. All right, we gotta get this new head torn apart so we can get this thing to the machine shop really quick. Look at this, man. It came with head bolts. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Also came with a valve cover gasket. What? Dude, what? What? We got extras around this bitch. Let the disassembly begin, my friend. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Yeah. Amazing how much easier that is when all the bolts are out. Oh, what? An intake manifold gasket? What? Dang, bro. We are stocking up on single cam parts. Alright, deja vu all over again. Here we go. Let's go and see if this head's good. Alright, got the head dropped off. Here is the old one. That's basically a paperweight now. Yeah, this thing is, I mean, it's still, I think it's still got, I mean, I don't know. I'd say it's still got good springs and like valves and shit, you know, for extra parts. Yeah, he said that he'll have the head done basically within the hour, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna stick around and just stay kind of close. And this is that Phoenix cylinder head. Of course, you guys already know, like normal, I'll put the all the information and everything down in the description below, like I always do. Gotta help support the companies that help you out, man. This dude has been really freaking cool with me. So, you coming or what?
Yeah. It says if you love your whip, tap in. And I took a picture of my feet because I don't have a car.
Oh my God! Look at that bad boy. Hell freaking! Yeah, I probably ought to position it this way so it doesn't roll over, huh?
Yeah, maybe.
The way I drive, you know.
Yeah.
Especially with Braven in the car.
Yeah. We turn into lunatics.
Yeah.
Start running people over and stuff.
You know.
Oh man.
Bro, freaking.
Clean or what?
70 bucks. 70 bucks resurface that.
Oh man.
Came out nice. Hell yeah. You guys need your heads done. You guys know where to go for a head. House, man. Finally, we are gonna get this damn car put back together. I know this is like all one video for you guys, but this has been like, I don't know, like a 3 or 4 day process for me. So yeah, I'm just stoked that we finally have everything that we need, including a flat head. Gotta love a flat head, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, good head's hard to come by, you know what I'm saying?
It really is.
Anyhow, guys, huge shout out to Phoenix Cylinder Head, man. That dude really took care of me, I'll tell you what. And I called around, and to be straight up with you guys, I called around and I got a bunch of quotes from people, like how much just to resurface the head. And he came in about $200 to $250 cheaper than some places, to be straight up with you. So, and I didn't just find this guy by mistake, just so you know. Like, I asked quite a few people, like, where they go. There's quite a few people, mostly Cody from JB Engines, and he highly recommended to go over there to get the head resurfaced because he said that dude freaking does killer work and he's reasonable. So now I can tell you from my own personal experience, if you guys are looking for head work, man, definitely go over there and check him out because he's affordable and he does great work. But anyhow, we're gonna get cracking into getting his head put on here. I say we, it's probably me. I'm not gonna record a whole lot of this process. You guys already know, man. I just want to get this done because I just want to get this done. You know what you're doing? Start from the center, dog.
You gotta start the threads though. I'm not trying to tighten anything.
Oh, here we go.
I can't tighten the threads.
Oh, I forgot. Step aside.
Yeah, let me
Step aside. Let Rughead. He's got experience.
Yeah, this is an apartment complex, bro.
That was your fault.
I think what it needs to be done.
I'm excited about this, man. I'm actually, dude, it kind of let me down that the head gasket let go under boost pressure. Like, I was thinking to myself, like, there's no reason why this engine shouldn't be able to handle, like, it's not like we had it on 20 PSI. It was on maybe like 8 pounds of boost. Like, there's no reason why it shouldn't be able to handle that. And then come to find out, that other head was just freaking trashed, man. It was kind of relieving to find that out. You know what I'm saying? So now we have a nice fresh head. Got a nice fresh head.
Nice.
That's what she said. Dude, nice flat, fresh head. Brand new gasket, new freaking bolts, getting this thing torqued down. But yeah, we're definitely gonna go a little bit higher on the torque spec than what factory does. Cause that 54 foot-pounds just wasn't holding it, dog.
I have too much brake cleaner in my hands, bro. It's hard to turn just this. I'm over here like slipping.
You see? I'm telling you, I don't like that shit. Brake cleaner should make your hands dry and grip.
Yeah.
Not greasy.
Yeah.
Some weird shit that you got. Are you guys gonna be upset if I don't put this nut on right? Bro, taking the head off, that was literally the hard, like what took me the longest was to get to that one nut.
No, you know what? That was the reason why I never took that's why I just took everything off of the intake manifold on the other one.
Oh.
Like I went and I took all the other
You took the
off.
intake manifold off with the head?
I'll just screw this. I was like, I'll take it all off.
Yeah, no, I mean, I figured out a way. Like, I ended up going and buying these, in which I have them back in the box because I was kind of leaning towards taking them back. Bro, these things are like $120 at Harbor Freight.
No way.
Yeah. Like, they were like 120 bucks. I was like, are you kidding me? And these are the stubby ones. The other ones are 150, like the normal size.
Yeah. All right, it's ready to start being torqued.
Oh, torque spec?
Torque spec.
What's the torque spec, my friend?
You just
I have a torque wrench. It's kind of falling apart.
That helps.
But it gets it close.
It's accurate.
Gets it close. You know, close enough.
Like, bro.
Alright guys, we got the head on and we are still, I'm gonna leave you guys in suspense because honestly I'm leaving myself in suspense, to be straight up with you. We either have a little bit of a tedious thing that we have to go through really quick, or we have a very, very fucking painstaking, annoying ass thing that we're gonna have to go through. So
every time I'm around, something bad happens.
yeah. Alright, so hear me out, okay? So we got everything on, we got everything assembled, everything is basically done, and I just wanted to try and start it really quick to see if it would fire up. Like, it kind of putt-putted for a second, but then it was just like run, 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 run. So I'm like, damn it. I've kind of had this feeling in the back of my head this entire time, like wondering if it was head gasket or if it was potentially, I'm gonna say it, if it's potentially rings.
It's not wood.
That is wood.
You gotta hit the corner.
It's wood.
That's wood.
So we compression tested it right now, in which was 60, 80, 180, 90. I know that's really bad, right? And then I texted my buddy Davin and I'm like, hey, do you have a block? Like, I'm immediately thinking rings, and I tell him what the compression test was, and he's like, did you do the valve lash? I'm like, no, man, I didn't do the valve lash. So it very easily could just be the valves, man. I might need to, I'm gonna adjust the valves, obviously. I'm gonna go through and adjust the valves. I forgot, to be honest with you, straight
What is
up.
with these freaking single cams?
Dude,
My single cam had the same problem.
I know, so I'm gonna adjust the valves, and if that works, then it should fire up and we should be golden. If that doesn't work and our compression is still where it's at, I'm gonna be on the hunt for a block, bro. That's where I'm at right now. But to be straight up with you, man, I am frustrated and I am annoyed with this car at the moment. So I'm gonna take a break from it, dude. We're gonna go ahead and get our mess all cleaned up because as you can see, we have kind of made a mess. It's to be expected, but yeah, we're gonna basically do like a reset, man. Gonna clean up the mess, get everything organized, get everything put away. I'm gonna go take a shower and we're gonna take a break from this for tonight. Go get ourselves something to eat and enjoy our Friday night, man. You know what I'm saying? Take a damn break from this freaking car. You're not running my life tonight, boy. Either later on tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna do the valve lash and fingers crossed, hopefully that's what it is. So anyhow, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. I know I'm leaving you in suspense. Believe me, I don't even know. At this moment, I don't know what it is, whether it's valve lash or if it's rings. So, hey, Toby, come on, man. Freaking recording, bro. What, you little asshole. Look how fat he's getting. Look how fat you're getting, you little fat boy. Yeah, you're fat, bro. Where are you going? Oh, do I got the camera out, huh, Nina? What's up, Neeners? What's up, Neeners? Look, it's raining. When it rains, it pours. No matter what, we're gonna get this car freaking, we're gonna get it fixed. No matter, I don't give a shit what it takes. If I end up having to get another engine for it, then I'll get another engine. But I really do think it's gonna be the valve lash. It has to be, right? It has to be. So anyhow, like I said, wish me luck. Peace out, guys, and see you on the next one, whenever we are figuring it out. Later there, Rughead.
Hey, later. Peace out.
I told you guys I'd show you what's left of the tree. Dude, chop the living hell out of this thing, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I can see my backyard now. Also, I'm not gonna leave you guys in suspense after all. Ended up doing the valve lash and the valves weren't far off. There was only a couple of them that needed a little bit of adjustment. Got that all done, did another compression test, and it didn't change a single thing. So yeah, the rings are most certainly shot on this block. So now I'm on the hunt for a new block. If anybody locally has a good condition, please don't screw me here. I've had enough bad luck with this damn car. I need a good condition, either short block or long block. Hit me up, man. This car is literally fighting me all the way till the end. Love you guys. Peace.